For several days now, the topic of Alaska has been discussed at the highest level by representatives of the establishment of the Russian government. And all this worries the United States very much. Moreover, U.S. authorities are concerned that Russia has begun to closely study the agreement on the so-called sale of Alaska in 1867 for $7.2 million. Even by the standards of that time, this amount of money was ridiculous for the purchase of such vast territories. At the moment, Alaska is the largest of all the states that belong to the U.S. Despite the inhospitable climate, Alaska has a large number of oil and gold deposits. And that is why the U.S. government reacts so painfully to any statements by Russian officials regarding Alaska. A member of the Security Council of the Russian Federation, chairman of the State Duma of the Federal Assembly of the Russian Federation, Vyacheslav Volodin, also added oil to the fire. In his speech, he called for a detailed study of the agreement on the sale of Alaska to the United States. While the U.S. authorities are trying to steal and appropriate Russia's financial assets, Moscow is preparing to launch the procedure for returning Alaska, Vyacheslav Volodin said. It is worth noting that experts studying in detail the sale agreement of 1867 have already identified a lot of points that indicate that the Russian Empire did not sell Alaska, but gave it to the United States for temporary use. And the fact that the U.S. authorities have already officially declared that the return of Alaska to Russia is not possible, indicates how Washington is concerned about this issue. Experts note that the topic of Alaska is very painfully perceived in the United States. The U.S. authorities are afraid that sooner or later, Russia will want to restore historical justice and regain what rightfully belongs to her.